Do you understand the puddle placements for the first part of the fight, by the way?
The seats?
Yeah, the seeds and the baited AoEs.
I was looking at because that's you're doing the kindred uptime one, right? Yes.
No.
No?
I posted the kindred uptime one, but we're doing
Never mind.
the other one.
Okay, then I do not know. Where is that?
It is all the way at the top, the P1 thing.
I was like, oh, this must be the most recent one. Oh, look at that.
No, it is actually the oldest one. Like chronologically, the very first post on the channel.
No, I know in this one, but I mean like the one I was looking at.
Yeah. It is this raid plan right here. Hold on, I'll link it to you.
I think I stole this one from you. Yeah, this looks familiar.
This one?
Okay.
Yeah. So we're doing the strat that is directly off of this one.
Okay. So it'd be.
Can we try to use markers for the things to remind me where those are?
For the
ends.
I don't have any way to place them. I can place rough markers. I can eyeball them and place rough markers where they are.
Yeah.
Because Because all you really ultimately need to remember is that you're going to the corner of the pattern on the floor for the inn, because you're always going to be on the east side, because that is the max limit that you can go without increasing your vine stacks.
I get the funny non-button spot is what I'm seeing, or do I have to move?
Yeah, the difficult. Eggs, was Jules northwest for placing puddle or southwest?
He was southwest.
Southwest. Okay. Yeah, because Freak and I reversed ours because I just kept going to 2.
We had him southwest, so if he did get picked, he can
just chill out there.
Yeah, chill. The only thing that sucks is when the AoEs are covering his spot at the beginning, but
yeah, so he has to take a step back and then take a step back in. Yeah.
He doesn't have to run all the way through though if he gets picked, because like I could just light speed through it, so it's just like going north isn't a big deal for me.
Delicious cup noodle.
I wish I had some cup noodles around.
I'm a little bit of a ramen snob. I refuse to buy cup ramen or Nissan or whatever cup noodles.
Yeah.
I have a Nongshim tempura udon cup noodle that I sliced a wind sausage into.
Yummy.
I do like udon. It's good. I've had a couple surprisingly good kitsune udon cup noodles.
Also, since you're R1 for the glowers, you're always left facing the boss. Just after the glower goes off, remember to come in for healing.
Okay.
You'll be left facing boss out.
Yeah. You'll be behind 2 melee. You just have to remember to come in for healing.
Scrunched up in the corner.
Nice crunch. Yeah.
I'm ready.
I don't think it's that far, but yeah.
Yeah, going back to Astro Scholar.
Well, if we're reprogging, I might want to stay Scholar.
We just need buffs. Let's just.
Yeah. More important to get in there. Oh,
my game just fucking crashed.
Nice. I hate how much crashing people have been getting lately.
It's been quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, eggs. I can show you here. Let me steal the demarker real quick. So look on the other side. You see the corner right where the demarker is?
Yeah.
That would be the in spot. Like you just
Alright.
look for the that corner right there.
Okay.
Are
Just
we-
dropping them on those. If I'm tethered to the other wall, where do I put it on the end?
If you're tethered to the other wall, you need to
There.
put it there. Yeah, right where the C marker is.
Okay, so just mirrored with
The long range.
Yeah.
More or
like,
less.
Like you see the
Does that give
if
me
you look
like
at the
two?
picture, if you look at the picture, like you see that third little L-shaped thing, the upside down L-shaped thing,
Yeah.
right? Like just use that to line up.
Alright.
I think I can. I think I can fucking snipe. Never mind.
You'd have to use the other markers because we'd be taking the markers from downstairs.
Yeah, I was just gonna snipe the positions across and have people look, just so people could visualize it. But you know what?
Oh,
It's fine. We'll just pull.
Eh.
Better to get the
Oh, I
pulls
didn't
in.
food. Good thing I can food while dancing.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Baby rage first.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Tank Buster Telegraph. Sword, so party start
He's
in.
used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in, then out. Out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Next is seeds. We're going to 3.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seas!
Going to 1.
The challenge is down! Is this the
Yeah, bottom res.
Okay.
They're back on our feet! Let's see if they can stay standing!
Kill the ads.
That's not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna die.
Okay. Yeah, no, I got turned around, so I went
Yeah.
to what I thought was best, and yeah, no, was wrong.
So, if you see the little red dot in the center of the markers, you can stand on top of them. Make
Yeah,
sure.
no, I had the baits. It was I went to what I thought was where Group 1 should have been, and it was not the right sliver.
Yeah.
That's all. I got turned around.
Okay. Yeah. Just try to remember where east and west are.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Start out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
And then go
Party
in.
is in after. Go in now.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
He's gonna be 3 or 4. Watch the vines. 3.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered
markers.
seas.
East west. 1. Make sure these ads die. Line of sight. Next up is DSR meteors.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now
4
they're
to 1.
flashing down all around.
So it's in. Party up the gooch.
Gooch.
Party center. Make sure you know where your marker, where you're going for the spread. Okay. And then Ash, you can come sit up north for the knockback that's coming out. Congrats, you have progged phase 1.
Nice. I knew it wasn't that bad. It was just like having to see it.
He's always going to start north here. He's going to do an in-out telegraph, and it's going to be followed by a glower.
Blower.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is
Blowy, blowy.
hanging on the building.
He's going to be in wherever he jumps. In, then glower spread. Flower spread. Big ass AoE. This shit hurts. Coming for heals. There's gonna be a flare. The tank's party's gonna be in this little corner over here to not get
Myrtleized.
myrtleized by the flare.
Understood.
Out
Let's
better.
see who has more flair this time.
There's going to be a pattern on the ground. It's going to try to do a 3 to 1, and it's going to be out from wherever
I
he
cast a heal in a
latches.
second. I just need to apply horse
3 to 1 out.
Is out.
Out, and then glower.
Out and then spread.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
You're fine. Don't, yeah, stay on this side if you
Yeah.
don't kiss each other though.
Oh, yeah. I'm always going to... You see the little square in the ground where I'm at? I'm
Yeah,
always
yeah,
going to go to that square. Yeah.
Yeah. I just didn't think there was gonna be enough time for me to get all the way over there.
Yeah. If you're on that side, just...
Let's see if they can stay standing.
okay. I'm going to take the one from eggs.
There you go.
Okay.
I thought it would kill you if I
Okay,
gave
so this is
it
the
to you.
flare.
So me and Creep will
The
be in this
one I
corner.
don't
Okay,
know.
so you're back over here, Ash.
Yeah, I can't.
First seeds are out, so if you get a little circle around you, you're gonna drop it on right against in the corner. Okay, so it's melee. This one's in.
Watch the. Yep.
Yep.
Drop in the corner. Corner.
It's out.
Oh,
Yep.
this corner. Okay.
Oh,
I.
no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm dumb.
And then we're stuck. You
So
you
we're
can't
not
be
doing
hit by anyone
DPS
else.
together.
Yeah. So that
The
makes sense.
challenger's
Okay.
down. Is this the end?
It should always
We were
be
talking
roll
about-
On the east
Yeah.
side.
Where me
Is
and
it-
Freak are gonna be
is
the
it,
same together in the same corner instead of doing it opposite. Because we
I
can't
don't know
be
if someone
selective.
shot it bad, but east side shot the safe spot for melee on out.
On
Oh, yeah,
like
we-
3 or 4.
On out,
Yeah,
on out.
one of them was dropped kind of bad. Yeah.
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 We are using the new markers, right?
Yeah.
The new
Yes.
spot.
It's like
The new
the
spots. Yes.
it's like it's role based on us on the outside. So me and Freak will be together,
Oh, I
and then
should've
you and
Grab.
Haru will
So I
be
should
together.
grab the tether.
The,
Yes.
Yeah, the far wall tether, and
Okay.
I'll try to remind you too, because I usually do. I was just
Nah.
thinking about the glower. Yeah.
take it outside. The brute abominator means business.
It's a little bit hard sometimes. Like, I usually like to watch a video while I'm looking at stuff, so.
Oh yeah, no.
To be real, if you get past phase 2 cleanly and consistently, you're on the way to clear. You just need to do damage.
There's only like one thing in phase 3 that is any sort of pressure.
Pretty gooch. Seeds coming up.
But the contender is standing firm.
Watch the vine pattern. 3.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
East-west. 1. And we get the things. Line of sight.
Get near the middle.
DSR meteors.
Oh my! Even the thunderers have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
3 to 4. This is going to be in. Gooch.
Each gamies.
Center up and find your direction for protein spreads. Spread. And then north.
Always at this rival flying! What fearsome strain! Goodness me, the brute abominator
If we get a
is
glower
hiding
where
along
he's
the
on the wall
building.
like this, and it's a narrow glower, your last position on the left side. Left facing him. It's in then glower. Glower. Big away. Tank flares. Chill out and then swirl for a little bit. This one's not good. Three to 1 then in.
5 seconds per horoscope.
Dodge these and then it's going to be in.
I fucked myself.
He's bounding from wall
Flower.
to wall.
Flower. AOE. Ash, get ready to grab the thing against the far wall. The tether. Other wall.
The other
Other
wall.
wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gone.
Remember, it's out for first C. There's a flare that's happening here.
Get closer to the wall.
Go further.
Farther from the wall.
This line right here is the farthest you can go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. This first one, if you get a seed, it's in the corner. Out. Otherwise, just dodge. In.
In.
Don't be in that. Yep. out, all the way in the
Out.
corner.
Oh, I walked into that. In?
In,
Where am I dropping?
Right there. You're
right
fine.
over. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's right over here though. Like,
Okay.
right where I'm standing right
In
now.
in the corner. In the corner. Not that corner.
Other corner.
The one. Other one.
Eyeballs, everybody,
That'll
watch
work.
out.
That'll work. Eyeballs.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
In.
In wherever he's tethered. Flower.
That's.
It's fast. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God I came in on Summoner.
Big ass AoE. Okay. Welcome to phase 3.
Jesus Christ.
Mid this.
I shouldn't have soiled here.
We're fine.
Leadership.
It still counted.
Oh.
This is good. Right here, we're at 6 minutes into the fight. Actually, this is where a pot window would be.
Yeah, this is like
I have neutral.
rip 2 minutes in pots as soon as you can.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Your color later is blue, but that doesn't matter. You're south.
I think it's purple. Freaks is blue.
I'm blue. Yeah.
I'm purple.
Oh, you're
And they're red. And they're red.
Yeah, you're red. Yeah. All right. Watch for the glowing hands.
I forgot it's rolled.
Please throw mitt right now. It's going to be in,
In.
and then right safe. Right safe.
Far right.
He's going to tether to a wall after the lariat. He's going to do a lariat. He will tether to a wall. It is out, then glower.
So do the spreads.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
The
Don't
slamming
do it.
edge won't go
This is
into that.
tank. This is tank solo.
Yeah, tank involved.
Why am I not surprised?
He's going to do baby rage now, just raid wide. And then there's going to be a tank buster telegraph, just like from phase 1.
And it rages on.
If I know anyone's got me, Issue's got me.
Tank buster telegraph. Watch the thing. For the thing that's coming up, you're
Out.
going to be south.
Out.
Start out.
Stay out.
And then stay out.
out.
I would not use. Oh, you almost got toad baited the tank buster.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry.
So go south, closer against the wall. You're going to pick up a tether.
Okay.
You're gonna dodge the spores on your wall.
You have
And
to
then
find
you-
the safe spot. Yeah.
And then you're going to
Go now.
Back
you're
to her
gonna go in between your two markers and stack with a support.
The challenge is down.
I just didn't
So
read
you
that
stack
quick enough.
one square
Yeah.
away from the wall.
And then you dodge this.
I have the
That was
thing.
too much for the challenger.
I'll
Okay,
take
I
a
just-
clip here. Yeah, I'll take a clip here
Yeah, I
from my
just
point
need.
of
I
view.
need to see it. Yeah, I just need to
Yeah.
see it. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. Okay.
I
Well,
will take
But
another
two
clip of this
bolts
part
that have
too.
been easily.
This is ranged would shift clockwise one tile from the corner.
oh, right.
We have the seeds here,
never
so we
mind.
would return to the Cardinals,
I'll move it.
and then the entire party meets Delta after this.
Slightly, yeah.
And then after this goes off, clock spots.
Clock spots relative to boss facing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Not relative block. Okay.
I took some POV. That way, I'm just gonna put it in talk with no talk. That way you can see kind of the movement that you need to do.
Oh, the last hit killed me.
I just covered you too.
Alright.
Congratulations,
We're just gonna-
you're now at our technically our property.
We're gonna
Christ.
run
Okay.
this as far as we can.
We should set
So-
this up. I
So
forgot.
the first thing he does in P3 is the double weapons, wall jump, lariat, wall jump, glower.
I
He's
think
basically
you
gonna do that
actually-
again, but this time we need to drop seeds on these markers, and then he's gonna
Then just do the mechanic.
yeah.
It's just the same thing, but with seeds.
Okay.
And then
After
he'll
he
do
does
the
this,
swipe.
the opposite roll is going to get their seeds as well.
Yeah. I think you actually do drop on D with me both times because it's ranged and melee, right? Wait, no, this is roll based.
It's roll based.
Okay, then.
The
Well, how you
clip
work
and
on
talk
that?
that
I
no
forgot.
talk
It was
is
roll-based.
your entire movement for the phase. Only it's
Because I'm at D.
it's reversed,
Yeah.
Alright,
He
Craig,
does.
let's get together.
and then
think
this
you're
is
also
the
at
second
D.
half of it right here.
And then this is basically in
Goodbye.
rage. 30
Oh
seconds.
god damn it!
You try to leave me? Nah, rather we die together.
You honestly take a couple seconds. I'm gonna return. Just
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at that.
Yep.
These two POVs are basically what you have to do.
The first.
Yours
The
is
first-
going to be a little bit easier because you're right next to the demarker. I have to race across the arena to get there.
For when we're tethered, the stack, when you go back to the middle of the stack with the person, you stack one square forward, and then you can back up against the wall again, because there'll be
it's all
safe
in the
spots
clip that I
side.
sent. It's
Oh,
all
okay.
in the clips that I sent.
Because
Because
the
I'm
other
just
one
showing
we can
her.
put against
I
the wall,
survived.
but-
I survived the whole mechanic, and I did it correctly. So I just took
Oh, okay.
clips.
Good.
Yeah, I'm like it's one like I usually have to pair a video with like a guide, and I just didn't have a video to pair with the guide, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it helps you, by the way, the safe spots are always opposite of each other, so I can call AC or BD.
No, it was just like I didn't know how the score looked like because like the safe spot finding in phase 1 versus the safe spot finding in phase 3 is slightly different.
Yes. You just
So
have to
it
look
was
for
just
the
like I hadn't
tendrils.
seen, I didn't know which side it was, so like I started running the other way.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So, Lily almost has pizza here. So in other news, someone I saw earlier linked a Twitch clip of somebody's prog stream.
Yeah.
This group has done I don't know how many hours, but like rough tally just based on the time they've spent streaming, they're on probably like 45 or 50 hours already this week, and they're in 8 right now.
Uh-huh.
And their dancer crashed the fuck out. Like, like there was screaming,
like
like
a-
he just
was there like
abandoned
a-
the party in the middle
like
of
a
Prague.
picture, like
Sorry.
looking.
What?
What
are you asking?
There's like a
No, I was asking, is it like a VTuber? Because I think I've seen the clip.
Oh, okay.
yeah. If like the guy is like he sounds vaguely emotional, but he just says "I hate you."
I remember that, yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, no,
god,
that clip's
that
already
is
been making around.
Oh.
It's on the shit post.
Yeah, that's what I saw it at
yeah,
work.
it's already there.
I'm
isn't it?
back.
Okay, that's
Okay.
right.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
This as well.
Lily said pizza's almost here. Don't know how long that's gonna be.
do you have
Dude, like,
a?
if it-
do
if
we
it
have-
shows
5
up.
minutes. Yeah.
okay. We'll just chill out for.
That way
another
she
5
has
minutes then.
extras. That way she has some extra time to look over stuff.
Just
yeah.
keep looking at it and give me questions. I'd rather you just look at it. But
Yeah, let me look at the peep.
I mean, to be fair for that dancer, 50 hours in one tier kind of fucking blows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does.
I listened to some of the other conversation for context, like before and after the crash out, and they were saying like yeah, you know, the static was formed with the intention of week 1, but you know we expected this tier to be super hard. We all agreed to temper our expectations.
Oh, cool. I don't.
But at the same time, like
All right, cool.
they're
Let me see.
doing 2.5 or 3 times as many hours as we're doing, and they're like
How's your
not
night
done
going?
yet. That feels a little insane.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
I feel like
Okay.
this is one of the first times that we have
Alright, there you
like,
go.
a unique
Thank you so
weather
much.
for
You
a-
too, thank
for
you.
A savage
You too.
raid.
Yeah, thanks.
like Xeno and his static was hard walled in P8.
Yeah, they had to remove someone.
In 6
They had to kick
and in 8.
Bahamut. They had to kick Bahamut the
Really?
monk.
Who was that guy? I've never heard of him.
I mean, you know, all I know is that their name was
Random.
Bahamut Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
He was eating the floor a lot. Like they even made a lot of.
Okay,
strats in
the guy might have
Judgment.
gotten kicked, but I can appreciate the
name
name.
is
Holy
great.
Yeah,
fuck.
the name's good.
The name is Peak.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali.
Um,
Ever tell a movie to enjoy the movie too? Yeah, I've done that.
I remember when I said this like it was a long time ago, but last year when we were doing the splits with a Sakar, it was 12-hour fucking days, and we
Jesus
didn't clear
Christ.
M3 until the end of day 4. So it took us 48 hours to get to fucking M4, and I was ready to crash out long before that. So
I
I
gotta
feel
say-
for that Panther.
I gotta say, Ishi, I think the new Glam is sick, but I'm kind of a little disappointed you didn't also get the holster pants.
Man, I
The
wish
gun?
I did. Eventually,
The
I'm
one
gonna get
with
it.
the
eventually.
gun strapped to your thigh, yeah.
I'm gonna get that. Don't you worry.
Right, who was
I think
no
I
on that
can
run
make
check?
it.
Was that me?
Lily.
Okay.
I'm surprised you're not wearing double eye patches.
I'm
Double
reminded
eye
one-
patches.
I mean, I could, but I would have to switch that to my glamour dresser.
Considering how fucking blind you are.
Damn.
How blind are you? What type of? You know what? You're
Oh my
right. You're right.
God.
But also, go fuck yourself.
Okay, so the only thing I have a question on is
Yeah.
because you guys are doing it differently from
SDK Aripoyo.
the raid plan.
Are we?
Yes. So 9 and it's like 9 or 10 slide in the P3, the Toxic Friends
Let
one.
me take a look.
Because
No, that is what we are doing.
okay,
Yeah,
it just
that's
looks
fine.
different from how hard because you guys are meeting up.
At
Oh,
Delta.
this is different.
That's a mechanic later.
Range and melee. Okay.
9 and 10 is the second half of the mechanic, not the.
Oh
first
no,
half.
that's the part I was looking at.
Yeah.
Like that was
Oh, no,
also the
yeah,
part-
Oh, so
we still do
it's who
those.
gets
It- I
base.
realized now is the range and the melee. That's what it was. That was
Yes.
throwing me off. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, now I get it. Because if it's melee, then you're gonna end up in the.
Of important note for that part, in the second clip, you'll notice that I don't go all the way into the corner. If you go all the way into the corner, you stretch your tether too far and start taking extra damage. So you have to
Okay,
be one
yeah.
tile from the corner, and I do remind people of that every poll. So
Okay.
like,
Is it better
Yeah.
for a freak? Are you going left to right? Or are you going right to left for that one? Since you're
I'm
muting
gonna
that
start
D
going right to
anyways?
left just so it's easier
Yeah.
to walk over to do.
Yeah, that's why I just
that's
thought
fine.
about that. I was just like, wait, you can go the other way.
It literally
for
doesn't
me-
matter.
for me,
It doesn't matter where you-
doesn't matter.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter where you start, but
you just gotta move against the wall.
Yeah. Technically, you could do that too, Ash. You could go the other direction. You could start going right and move towards Delta, because we're always ending on Delta. So
Yeah.
like, if you have to drop puddles, you're just already there.
Yeah, you don't have to run the delta.
Yeah.
'Cause I was
For me,
looking
I have
at
the
it,
hard
it's like,
job
wait
of
a
having the en avant twice all the way across the arena.
God forbid.
you should do it the hard way and go from A to B, so you have even more distance to cover.
You know what? I totally should. You're right. Why am I not challenging myself? Be a better gamer.
We ready?
Already.
Already.
Yep. We go.
Yeah. Just remember to also steal your guys' markers.
Ah, yeah. Because we have phase 3 markers.
Yeah, you have phase 3 markers.
To take it outside, the brute
Alright.
eliminator means business.
Starting with the baby rage.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Doesn't feel like baby rage, my dude. It feels like full grown rage.
It's out.
Out again, yay!
Subtle powers to manifest a weapon.
And then
Then
in.
Get back
And then
in.
in. Now.
I don't know how I'm not getting hit by that.
I know, that's
But the contender is
I'm looking at it going, this feels right. And it works out, but like, my god.
it's definitely sussy movement, but
4.
Ah! Sorry,
oh dear.
I almost destroyed us all.
Routed from the scattered seas.
I'll get middle.
East west. 2. Interrupts coming up.
Make sure you dodge these. This damage down is insanely hefty, and you cannot afford to grab them.
45.
45%. Whoa, this adds like
That's
He was
Here.
out of my
What the
AoE
fuck?
range.
He was out of the AoE.
It's actually 35.
That's 35?
Ah,
Yeah.
I mean, I did
Still
the
a
math
lot.
in my head, so
Yeah, you were pretty close. All right, DSR meteor.
He is 4.
1 to 2.
1 to 2.
This is going to be in.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you have to really respect those. I hit spread.
No, it was
And
it
then
was
out.
Then
Then
out.
out.
Out. Center up. Know which way you're going. Guardian
Yeah, I'm
spread.
just blowing extra shit.
I think this is the right.
Oh no!
He does an AoE directly under his crotch.
Yeah, I was turned around.
I will
We'll
get
get him
you
up there.
after the fact.
Get up on the other platform, yeah.
Holy Spirit!
My res will be up.
Holy Spirit, wing.
Oh yeah. But you won't.
Why would you-
The,
you can't. You shouldn't Holy Spirit there. Holy Spirit takes too long to actualize. You just ghosted that loser.
I never hit it. That's the thing. I was
Okay.
my GCD was fucked at that point.
So I was right.
Okay. It's gonna be out and then glower from wherever he's jumping. Out and glower. Out and glower. British swing.
Where am I? Oh yeah.
Where am I? Oh, there I am.
You should just.
One
run.
move too soon. That's so fucking stupid. Oh my
Tank flares.
god. I hate the coding in the stupid game.
It's fine.
Get it.
Just try to focus on doing all the rest of this right.
This is already a practice one.
Just remember, do it for the vine. I mean Ash.
yeah.
I literally got punished by my 13 ping.
3 to 1 out.
Oh god, that,
4, 3. God damn, this takes forever if I do this like
3 to 1 out. Keep out.
out.
And glower.
I forgot. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Range do range things. Bait your walls.
A wall. That big. Oh, there's a tether here.
There's gonna be a flare on the far tank. Personal mid if you got it. The first seeds are out. First seeds out on the corners. Second seeds in.
yeah, I can hit it from here.
Third seeds out.
Out.
Fourth seeds in.
Ooh.
That was just the misplaced speed, right?
And stacks in the corner.
Stacks on the corners. Oh, great.
Okay.
That That
You
is
guys need to
annoying.
actually get
Use
to the
ice.
corners.
Well, I
Yeah,
couldn't
that was
because
me.
of
Out and then glower. Out,
No, that was my
glower.
bad. I need to remember that.
yeah, I wasn't gonna move and kill myself.
Yeah, no, that was me. Fix that next turn.
Will I live? Yes.
Why would moving kill you?
I had to get that cast off for a second.
Yeah, because you're a tether there, Ash. Like your last movement for that stack, you're always just gonna chill in the corner.
Yeah.
We'll send travelers in there at once.
Like obviously try to get a couple of GCDs,
The
but
destruction appears to have started
Yeah.
a fire.
It's not the same corner as the other corner, right?
you go back and forth to the same corner.
The first and
that
third
one-
ones should always be dropped in the same spots.
Yes.
Same as the second and fourth.
Yeah, I'll
And fifth.
when we're
Fifth is on the first.
Yeah, the first, third, and
Yeah.
fifth should always be dropped in the same spots.
Alright, watch the telegraph. Please throw mitt for the upcoming thingy.
Technically, it's slightly different.
It's gonna be out,
Out.
and
Out.
right side safe.
Mid.
Is gonna be in. And then flower. Oh shit. My bad.
Must still be in there somewhere.
I was a mechanic ahead.
In.
In the flower.
Wow.
Oh, the true power of
It's
this
fine. Just get in where you fit in.
I couldn't get to anywhere because I didn't have sprint.
This is baby rage, or I guess adult rage.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Is she? Thank you.
Tank buster.
I ain't gonna leave
Party in.
I ain't done with you yet.
Party out after. Wait for the cast bar. Go. Range, be ready to take your tethers.
Get a horoscope. There we go. I think that got everybody.
Alright. Make sure you're against the wall once that cast bar ends. Remember, after this goes off, go straight back to the Cardinal to make it easier to get to your safe spot.
Safe spot.
Safe spots are Bravo Delta.
Then go back.
Back to the Cardinals. 1 square in. Dodge
Dodge.
your star.
Over dodge it a little bit. Not against against
Stay,
the wall.
stay on the
not-
wall. Stay on the wall.
Stay on the wall. Yep.
Prep for your thing.
You got a lot of
For
sight.
your line of sight. Line of sight using the ads.
I skipped a step.
I'm like, where's
Then one square from the corner. Okay, back
I'll
to
drop
the
it in.
range, back to the Cardinals. Cardinals against the wall.
Nope. You have both. on.
Okay. To
So-
Delta.
Watch out.
Where you dropped it when you died is where it's.
Oh. Fuck, I'm dead. Yep.
Relative.
I didn't see the angle of the
Just
other
just
one.
Reset. Reset.
Yep, just reset.
What is range dropped at? Is it on
Range
the
drops on the
marker?
Cardinals. That's what I was trying to say. I kept saying range drop on the Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to have. Okay,
You're not supposed to have on there, but
I scared just
So-
that when fuck off. That's all fun.
Also, fucking Haru, you ripped that ad off of me fucking again.
yes. I'm sorry.
Like
Text is strong.
I have to double tomahawk it, I guess. Because I'm voking the other one because I'm not near it, but
I'm sorry. Tech step is strong.
200k crit direct hit. Well,
Oh, I didn't
Will the
fucking.
unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Oh,
Oh,
should we just...
We missed. Yeah, we just jump it. Just jump it.
Oh,
He's used his double power
Someone
to manifest
didn't
a
throw Myth
weapon.
there, I guess? Question mark?
Am I supposed to throw Adol on that first one? Because I wasn't sure.
You should. You should absolutely
Okay.
throw Adel in that first one. Well, it'll be up before anything else that you need it for.
That's crazy.
That's the first time that ever happened.
You can even do it on first GCD.
Well, oh,
I
yeah,
even
guess
popped
that
horoscope
the way they
early
are.
because I saw how low we were.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Party is out.
Yeah, your favorite one.
Subtle powers to manifest a weapon.
Party is in after the cast bar. Go.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
Four.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
East west. 2.
And then move.
Make sure you dodge this.
Please stop moonwalking, sir.
Alright, DSR meteors. Use sprint if you have to.
Even the cameras have been petrified!
It's 3 to 4.
Crashing down all around!
Stone Ringer is in.
Are you?
Party Gooch. In. Center up. Know which direction you're going for Protean.
The
Brilliant.
challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
And then north. Okay. Neo Bombardian Special.
Okay, yeah, I can't actualize the tomahawk there.
Fearsome strength.
It just gets animation canceled.
Yeah, he goes invulnerable mid animation.
The Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
It's kind of dumb.
I'm telling you, man, 245.
I'm surprised we
Heresy.
didn't switch to that. Out and Glower. Out from Tether and Glower. Yeah, you're fine there. Just remember to go in for heals.
And yeah, Scholar comp don't need to.
Pink flares. I need to check something with my chair after this pull. I think one of the wheels is missing.
Oh no.
Three to 1 dodge and then out.
3, 2, let's go.
Out and then
Out.
Flower.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Yeah, totally.
Range tether.
It's fine.
You're still in this corner over here. Just drop them the exact same way. This is in right here, and then the corner is out. I'll get that side, Ash. Just go to the side that you're normally at. So in is this corner, and then out is the very, very corner. So out first, it's double melee.
And then
Okay, that's what I
Now
remember
in.
getting.
Yep. So you need a move. Yep.
Out.
Now out. That one's not out, but
Yeah,
just use
fine,
eyeballs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Too much for the show.
Okay, I get it now. I'm getting it now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was the part I was super confused by.
If
like,
you dropped
figuring
a one that was out that and you dropped it in.
out. Yeah.
Perfect. Damn it.
Yeah. Like, it was,
1 second. I need to check this wheel.
like I wasn't getting the in and out part. I was like, that's why I was getting confused. I thought like, oh, it was just corner to, like,
I fucking miscounted.
like it was like
Hold on.
going from, like,
Can you
corner.
see the picture that Hard did you send her
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
It was hard without context, right? Like,
Yeah.
to get what
Also,
I'm getting it now.
What I will admit it confused me initially. B is 1, A is 2.
Okay, so like, okay.
B
so going
is
between
the
C and
first.
A.
Yeah, B is the first,
Okay.
third, and fifth. A is 2 and 4.
Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. So I'm going between B and A. God, that shit without, like, I was like in, out, like, I thought I understood it, but I was like, oh, it's going from corner to corner. No.
Yeah, no, it's yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the ranged have it rough there. Like it's
Yeah, I see now. Okay.
Tanks are still mitting their melee for the stacks at the end, right?
for when they have the seeds.
The stacks at the end.
Oh, the stacks at the end. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Right.
good.
Alright, we go.
Oh, my gear broke.
Well, fix that. This is what happens when you don't obsessively repair your gear. The instant it starts breaking.
See, I do that when we're doing like a lot of wipes. But if you clear something, your gear decays at different rates. It's really fucking annoying. So if I'm like doing a dungeon, clear the dungeon.
I just, whenever I see a piece of gear that doesn't have over 100% condition, I repair it.
Yeah, I do too.
See, the thing is,
Party in,
I'm smart and I just don't look at my gear.
and then out. Out.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing fine.
Or
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
east west. 2.
Dodge.
Or simply kill them before they go off.
That doesn't help.
Delaying. Get close to middle.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
What's that now?
Party out. out
And
then
then
in
in.
on Caspar. Go. Center up. Make sure you know which way you're going. Go.
That is so weird to do.
Always a desirable fly-in. What fearsome strength.
Where do you?
What,
where were you
healing
trying
on
to
the
do?
way out? Or what?
I was trying to get my full 6 energy drain reopener while also doing a spread low. While also doing a spread low.
Oh, that's yeah. That sounds cursed. Gonna be in from tether, and then flower. In and then flower. Flower spots. Big AoE. Tank flare. Three to one, then in. Be mindful of the in.
He's going to be landing at the opposite bank, so you can always just plan for that.
In.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Flower. Big ass AoE. Range, grab your range things. I'm gonna stand on where the inn is supposed to be. First seeds are out.
Or not?
Next are in.
In seeds.
Out. It's going to
Out
be
seeds.
double ranged again.
In seeds.
Oh, what I do?
And stack. Stacks
Sorry.
out.
All the way out.
Dodge.
It's gonna be out.
Out. Oh, fuck me.
The challenge is down. This
Out
is
and flower.
the
Big ass AoE.
Oh. Was able to do that without anything. Yeah, a lot of
Live, Lily.
The rooftop is caved in. Such devastation.
Favoritism.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Baby rage.
That was probably worst case scenario on melee and probably range side. We got all 4 melees together. And then it just happens on the other side.
Okay. Watch the telegraphs. Please throw mitts. It's going to be out from tether. Left will be safe. Lariat. Dodge the lariat. Then you will tether again. It will be in and then glower from tether spot.
Get to your side. Spread
Glower.
against the wall. Not with me. Not with me.
Right. Yeah, sorry. I tried to get over in time.
I will always be next to.
Yeah,
the
yeah, yours
flower.
should be inside.
We got Baby Rage.
What a thrilling battle is, and it rages on.
Live eggs.
I got
I
him.
ain't done with you yet.
I got him.
My mana, it hurt.
That's why I helped. I knew that it was gonna be cursed. If not,
Party in.
I got the thing.
Party
Stand.
Gooch. Range, be ready to grab your tethers.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Remember to be at the wall at the end of this cast.
Right.
Dodge.
Find your safe spot.
Recenter. Find safe spot. It's Bravo Delta. One tile in. Cardinal. Dodge AoE.
Watch out for AoEs in the middle,
I
guys.
was not in the right spot. Yeah.
Stay on the Cardinals. Remember, LOS is coming up.
Oh, I have to fucking. God damn.
It's over. It's over.
LOS.
I'm stressed.
It's okay. It's gonna happen. This is the hardest mechanic in the fight. Like the
It
hardest
is. And
sequence.
there's basically nothing after this. This is the wall mechanic.
We just need to just focus on it and then.
Yeah.
I think the hardest part is fucking healing. I'm spread loading there, and I got my fairy mid, and it's still not enough. Like I can't heal.
I just have to target heal. If I was running Scholar, what I was gonna do next
I'm probably
was,
just gonna put Excog on
put
my
Excog
range.
on range, and then P
Yeah.
on the other one, and then GCD the tank. That's what I'm doing.
I'll put Excog on CN and I'll P on Craig. If you could just cover Haru, it's fine.
So that was worst case scenario for both melee and for range because we had double melee twice and double range twice. So if there's anything that can be done to remedy that situation, definitely say something about it.
No, that was fine. I just was a dumbass. I was the only one that died anyways.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this time?
You're always gonna be stacking with a melee for that mechanic.
With the tank.
It
It's always
seems that
yeah, the tank.
the closer in spots, the closer to the center spots are better.
I think the confusion is seeing me
Party in.
without a stack.
He's used his feather powers to manifest a weapon.
Party Gooch.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Coffee.
Oh, I should make some coffee. I got some coffee bustelo. This is 4.
I have to admit that I splurged on processed crap, and I'm just drinking cold brew coffee out of a jug.
East West. 2.
How did you know the Art of War is a game on 2? Who told you? Who's the mole?
Misshapen chair.
You know Misshapen Chair?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love
he's a
him.
great
I wish he
pitcher.
didn't. I wish he didn't retire.
Actually, Haru and I were talking.
bragging.
About, yeah, he was.
No. I
he's
meant from
streaming-
making job guides.
Oh,
he
making
retired. He retired from making videos. Bye.
That's yeah.
Too fast.
Like, what are you doing?
In
And
Wouldn't-
Party Gooch. Party Gooch.
Yes. Bar.
Challenger rises.
Ah!
Party
Okay.
Center. Party Center.
Yep.
Good job,
Close
Shane.
enough.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
You know what?
It's okay, I'll pop star early. There we go. Problem solved.
You forgot the secret third invuln. Free.
Wow.
Haven't tanked for 6 months. Still taking Buster.
Still involving Buster.
Knowing that his rival flies
Can never escape invuln.
I saw it turned around, I thought it was gonna
You can take the
smack us.
tank out of the man. You can't take the Buster out of the tank.
Especially
I'm
when
like,
they
I-
lodge,
Like,
especially when
I
they lodge
Oh
so
my
far up your
God.
ass.
I'm like, I see him over there. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't invuln, but muscle memory said invuln, motherfucker, and he just geeks to fucking free.
All right.
Out
after
in
the jump?
flower. Just get him where you fit in, Ash. Yeah.
I'm just going. Fuck it.
Okay.
I got sprint.
That's right.
I'm proud of you. You've no idea how proud I am of you.
Yeah. Because I did sprint and went.
Yes.
I'm
That
sorry.
you were aware enough to do that.
Man,
I was like,
I can't believe the bar is
You
set
can't be
forward.
over there though.
You
It's a
better
bad
get away
place
from
to be,
us.
Ash.
Yeah.
Unless you
Yeah,
want to be a part
okay.
of it. Thank you, Bessie.
no, I'm good. I want to hug gangster Sinky.
Hey! I just took a
Where-
shower.
3 to
Go
1,
for it.
then out.
Where-
3 to 1, then
Where,
out.
where is the lie issue?
There
You're gonna
is
want to do
no
your
lie.
dodges like as close to this side as possible.
Man, it sounds like these people need to
Out
have
and
their
then
HV
flower.
revoked.
Yeah.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
I like it.
I
You
hate
can't
this.
fucking bucket murder.
Mm.
Give me that, whatchamacallit.
Hey, there's only one range spot.
Yeah, I'm going. I can't believe you'd fucking do this to me.
I can.
You fucking volunteered, man. I don't know what to tell you.
You know, I didn't realize it sucked that much booty hole.
Right, so me and you are doing this one over here. Right?
Out.
I mean, we really can't. We're gonna have to switch at the end.
In.
And
Well, we do have to switch at the end. But not the-
Oh.
heart!
It was in.
Yeah, but you're supposed to do DPS together. That's how the
No, you're not.
based
Oh,
on the
just-
The
thing.
challenge is down. This is the
I think I have it unlocked. I have the. What we call it? Be my friend.
Well,
Just hit
I
a-
didn't put it in the middle, but I died anyway.
Yeah, you can live that with your shield.
No, if you look at it,
I
your
barely did
healers
it.
are supposed to be together in DPS because of,
It-
and then we swap for roles.
I guess Lily, when we
It doesn't-
fly, we have to lean left. To
What
It
we
doesn't-
really
it
have to
doesn't
focus
matter.
on. No, what we really need to focus on is having.
Well, so I don't
the
have to
people-
swap if it selects because it always selects a support and a DPS.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk about something else.
Yeah.
What we need to work on is having the person with the AoE not walk towards people that are already in a safe spot because they're late. You can't
Well,
hit other people.
But that's the whole point of having the designated spots is that if it's not your turn, just don't be in that spot.
Yeah, but you're. Never mind. That's
Like
in that
I'm
case.
just
you're-
going for the
in that.
designated.
Yeah, but in that case, Eggs is arguing that you should have been on the other side, and then you
Yeah.
walked all the way to the other side, and then hit me at Eggs and kill us both.
Hmm.
So like everyone needs to be on the same page. Is what I'm trying to say, in the wrong kinds of words.
Since Reigns can't
Because
get
if-
AoE
if-
together.
Because if it had been me and you, like I thought it was always supposed to be, I would never have been in that spot.
Okay.
So, how are we doing it?
Are we doing both the healers on the same side? Because it matters not to me, like at all.
It makes sense, and we just swap to the end.
Okay, then I'll just be on Ash side then.
Since Freak is stuck, I just swap with him.
I don't even have a fucking choice. I'm
Yeah.
chained to the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So fucking figure it out.
Yep.
I'll just swap at the end.
Okay.
It just makes it easier so I don't have to flex at the last second.
Okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Which weapon is it going to be?
Pretty in.
He's used his feather
I am
powers
really,
to manifest
really not looking forward to
Pretty good.
optimizing this fight.
Yeah, this fight is not optimization friendly.
contender is standing by.
The number of patterns where, like, sorry, the number of times where it's an in versus out completely RNG is going to be spiritually taxing.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
East west. One.
Love that movement.
Oh, we got it. We got it. Well, that's great.
Yep. And I'm dead.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Too much for
So,
the challenger.
like,
We still have to prod a little bit, right?
you still have to, like, dodge the crosses.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you should already know where to go. You should already be, like, the first thing you should be looking is where you need to go dodge the crosses, so it doesn't happen. Don't bet on killing them first.
I didn't bet on killing them.
I wasn't
took...
talking to you.
Okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Party out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
Party 3.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
East west. 1.
What am I looking at?
He's trying.
He's trying so hard. He's like,
Keep on backing. Just go off the edge. Keep on backing up.
Going.
I was so confused.
This is a secret method to clearing the fight.
What is this, fucking Dragon Rider armor? Again? Man, I thought it was past playing Dark Souls 2
Out.
speedruns.
Stay out.
Meat walk stick.
Center up. Know which way you're going.
Which way am I going?
Oh, you tell me.
Where's Rachel?
It's Rachel. Bro, I hate
Yeah.
every moment of this reopener.
I'm gonna get a fucking
This
aneurysm
fucking
during
2
this
minutes
fight.
sucks so much balls, dude.
I didn't get my 6th energy drain.
I love how you see
Sucks
him
so
just,
much that I somehow outranged my ranged and card myself.
brother, he spawns out of existence to only to respawn back and you're like, brother, let me see you just come. How the hell does he get that much? You know, I don't want to question it.
Are you good?
No, I'm questioning how he's able to get that leap going.
Out from Tether and Glower.
Glory of
Squats. He does a lot of squats, dude.
With them?
I believe it.
No. You're right, never mind.
He's got Wind Aether.
He's a fraud.
Tank flares.
How is he a fraud? The Sharks have Wind Aether at this universe.
I don't care about the fucking
Yeah, they
sharks.
do.
The
I never understood
the
that.
Brew Bomber played varsity ball.
The Elpis explains that the ancients were like fascinated by sharks at one point, and they submitted hundreds upon thousands of variations of
like,
them.
They're like, you guys
3 to
need to
1
stop.
in.
Shark designs, yeah.
Which is why you have walking sharks, flying sharks, those other guys, all the fun
True,
stuff.
3 to 1 in.
There's 3 to 1 sharks.
3 to 1 sharks.
Sharks.
Glower.
There's sharks a la mode. Boil them, mash them, put them in a dungeon.
I
Definitely feels that way.
Range do range things.
Not yet. Yet? Oh, it is this far.
Alright, so I'm over here. So
Yep.
the inn is like right here,
Right here. Yeah, right here.
Okay. Oh yeah, I need to go.
First
heal
is out. You have a thingy, drop it out. Next is in.
Wait.
You're gonna go get there.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Next is out.
Oh god.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenge.
Ishi, you're going
it's way too far, yeah.
way
I
too.
thought-
Yeah, you shot me from across the ring.
And
Challenger's down.
are we
Decision
wiping?
made.
Yeah.
I think there's an issue on the mid-race.
Yeah,
Going further out is not safer. Like going to the center, like you're doing, is not safe at all. It eliminates half of the places that the range can stand.
okay. Hold on. Yeah, because Baka, I was on the inside A on the left. If you're on the inside A on the right, there was no safe spot on the melees.
So you legitimately need to look at the lines on the floor.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, no,
the
I'm
way
aware I can
the,
look at the lines on the floor. I'm
no,
saying,
I'm talking about Ishnir going too
Yeah.
far.
okay. Hold on, I'm
Uh,
stealing
So you
the
guys
markers from
had
downstairs.
okay.
Hold
You
on.
guys had a double in that was
Yeah,
that just
it was
left.
a
Yeah.
double in with no space, so let me put it
It's-
in. I'll put it in.
I-
Snapchat. It's
Yeah, I put the
unrelated
markers
to-
on the actual platform. I was at A, Baka was at B, and there was no safe spot within melee of the boss.
No, it wasn't me. It was Lily.
That was okay.
But
It was one of you. Okay.
I mean,
I don't pay attention to the melees.
So these markings
Oh.
don't work for me.
how is there no safe spot?
I mean,
Because
there-
the star at A and the star at B, for the markers that I put over
yeah,
the
line
platform,
up with each other.
it just
Thank you.
they happen to completely overlap all of the safe spot where the boss was.
Have
I
a,
think
do
one
you
of
have
the
a
A's would be
follow
the
up?
wrong spot.
You have a follow-up screenshot. Like I can't do anything with just these two circles.
I can.
I'll send a screenshot. It looks like this when it resolved. 1 second.
I think one of those A's need to be at the tip instead of at that.
That's still not. Get 'em.
Yeah, it needs to be a bit
I
further.
need the
Like,
stars.
We need to see the stars.
Hold on one
Oh,
second.
sure.
Let me open up my
Oh,
own
you're talking
fucking-
about not getting hit
We're talking
by
about
that stuff.
like we're talking about the people who don't have anything need to dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, but no, there's nowhere for them to dodge. No, there is somewhere to dodge. You just go on
There
the.
is.
Well, yeah, but the
Yeah.
B out isn't B out gonna be not
Go to-
placeable?
So-
You would essentially have to. Both of the
I
ones
mean,
that
we
don't
could
have anything
go
would have to
left.
go.
So see the far left. So far left while they're putting down, and then you on the left of the boss's hitbox and on the right, those two triangles are safe. Afterwards, or you could just stay on the far left.
Yeah.
Like it's a shitty pattern, so it's good that you saw this now. But if it's
Yeah.
double melee like this, you have to go on the far left.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only way to dodge it. And like there are a couple of patterns that are like this. Like if it is out and the right side melee and the bottom side ranged gets it, like you wouldn't have any safe spot on the right side either. This is one of the things that I was trying to bring up. So like you should always prioritize dodging to the left side because the left side's always going to have some safe spots for you.
Okay, hold
just
on.
by-
So
Yeah.
just so I'm not crazy. So you
Talking
mean
about-
these are the safe spots?
Just do the far
No.
left one.
The front. It's just the front because you have to be out there.
The
remember?
A marker, I thought it had to be farther over to the tip. I see the picture,
but-
but
So, Craig, the ones you highlighted, the one on the far left, that's just where you go if it's double melee
Okay.
out.
This is
Okay.
what he's talking about. We should have been like over here instead of like if there's a double melee bait, like Ishner and I could be over there.
Yeah. Let's get at it. We need more.
Right.
Yeah,
But-
we need more pulls for it because like we're trying to solve the problems of like people shooting each other with these things and make it consistent.
But the part where
I-
you drew green, we have to dodge out.
Yeah,
so
we would have to dodge.
it
Yeah.
would be those
so-
front two triangles and not the bigger one on the left.
Yeah.
You just have to keep it in mind for the future.
Alright.
oh well. No, no.
It is really claustrophobic, but like I was talking to Baka about it last night, it is just the consequence of doing an uptime strat. It's gonna be super claustrophobic because you're forcing it to be a certain way.
To take it out,
Yeah.
stop.
I mean, both of us ended up dodging it in that little
In the
section.
tiny little triangle.
Will the
working
unenhanced
out.
warrior be able to contend with this chimerical
Still
foe?
not sure.
There's a very tiny triangle like on right up against the wall. It's pretty
It's like in between
He's used
the
his fellow
boots
powers to
of
manifest a weapon.
melee.
pretty out after.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing by.
I think fucking moves.
Or
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
east west. 2. Line of sights.
Oh my god, please stop moving.
He's a scuttlebug.
I hate it so much.
Yes, our merry-go-round
Have
time.
been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
He's out. And stay out.
Stay out.
Center up. Know which way you're going. All the groovy juice.
Always at this rival flying. What fearsome strength.
I can't wait till we get a mod that turns Dancer into
Dancing
whatever the
Rain.
fuck is there. Yeah.
Witness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Just all the disco moves.
Literally, your dance steps are just the points.
It manifests giant frogs above your head. Out in glower.
Out.
I honestly like the effort they put into this floor.
Yeah, there's a lot of effort that went in this for tank players.
I meant like the physical lines on the floor
Oh.
because
yeah,
they're the same no matter the orientation, but they don't look like it at first glance, and they look funky and weird.
Yeah, they're just inverted.
But no matter where he is, they're the same, oriented to him, so you can always use them.
Yeah. It's 3-1 then out. That is a lot of effort. Now that I think about it, yeah. Out.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Well, that's early.
Range do range things. We only have one. Flare. First seeds are out. Out. Second seeds are in. Third seeds are out.
We just did that pattern, guys. You remember it?
Fourth seeds
Oh
are
no,
in.
that was too much for the challenger.
Partners out.
Yeah, swap partners. Watch out.
I forgot to
The
wait for
challenger's
that.
down.
Not bad.
Is this the end?
Is going to be out from where he tethers. It is vertical. Ow. Oh, I forgot about that corner. Yeah. Vertical.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. The rooftop is caving
No, I didn't have the mana.
We'll send
Like how we're just
travelers in
waiting
there.
down there for them.
Yeah. Yeah, how you doing, Haru?
I fucking hate Sintra Steeds. I hate fucking uptime Sintra Steeds. It's just fucking us.
Should we
I mean,
just,
we literally just spent time talking about that exact pattern, and everyone fucked it up again.
Well, yeah, but like, should we just not do it?
Yes, I'm getting kind of fucking annoyed that we can't do it.
Like, a single damage down from anyone making a single mistake is worse than just taking the downtime of two
No,
globals to do a different
Not even
strat.
that. I'm more pissed off that
In,
we keep on
in,
having to sit here and talk
swiping.
about it.
In and mid.
Mid.
Left safe.
Alan, the brute
Out
bomber
and
must
lower
still be
from
in
where
there
he's tether.
somewhere.
Yeah.
A punishing attack. Oh,
Flower.
the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Slaminator.
Oh no! Thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Party in.
Okay, Tank Buster. In.
Party stay in. Range be ready to grab your tethers.
Horoscoping. You did not get the AoE heal.
Dodge
Get
these.
to the safe side.
Umbrella Delta.
I will
One
heal you
square
through
in
it.
on
Just get to your
Cardinal.
stack.
Dodge.
Over dodge, not to the middle. You'll
Yeah,
take
yeah,
more.
okay, yeah. I see, I see. Okay.
I'm just gonna
Line of sight
baby
coming
heal
up.
through this.
Make sure you line of sight.
Okay,
Range
now
one square from the corner.
Fire harm.
Range back to Cardinals.
On the wall. Let's fall close to the wall.
outside will be safe later.
Get to Delta. Remember to bait the slam first and then clock spots. Clock.
Yeah, the wrong way.
Okay, remember what marker color you are?
Yeah, hover near your marker.
Bloodian Powers.
If you're not the first one, keep an eye on your marker. You need to run quickly for the second one. Supports.
It is
In.
in, and then right safe.
Shit. Okay, that's a lot. That's really fast.
Be ready to go to your
Yeah.
marker. DPS, drop your markers.
And then out and there.
Watch out for the
No,
flare.
no glower. No glower.
Oh well.
It's Slaminator right away.
We hold 2
And that's
minutes.
it. That's the whole fight.
You hold 2 minutes here for your last spot.
We should reset. We need to breeze this anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. And we need to either completely switch strat. You all need to lock in on the melee side about this.
I think we should just
uptime.
pick a different strat that has markings on the floor. Either do the red and green one that people are doing.
If we're gonna do
Because-
that, the fastest one is definitely gonna be Billy Billy. Like,
I have
for
markers
sure.
on my alt. I'll grab them.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be real. How many times have we halted Prague to sit here and talk for 10 minutes about it, and the problem isn't fixed?
Yeah.
Because we literally just spent 10 minutes talking about that double melee pattern, and then I watched 3 of you guys fuck it up again. Like, no
I-
shade, but we need you need to lock in about it if you want to do it.
I would have recommended somebody going to PF to figure out like what they were doing because like I was doing it in PF and it didn't seem that
PF
bad.
PF is doing Billy Billy. Like almost every single party I saw today was listing P2 Billy Billy.
Okay, what is Billy Billy?
It is the one
Okay,
with the
there-
markers that are diagonally down the strip, down the thing.
Yeah, so there will be 4 markers, and then we basically make a line diagonally across the arena with one person in each corner, opposite corner, 4 people on the markers, and then there's hold on, there's an
Here,
actual
I'll tag it. Yeah, there's a
there's a raid
yeah.
plan or something.
Baka tagged it.
So healers are
Why-
losing
Yeah.
back because we're tethered.
Is there a
Or-
reason to? Is there a reason to stay in the line? I don't.
You stand in the line, you drop your seed on your spot in the line, and then you dodge your own seed. You never have to think about anyone else's seed for the entire mechanic.
So what's with melee 2 staying out of melee range?
Melee 2 can be wherever the fuck they want as long as they drop their seed on their marker.
Yeah,
Okay.
you only return to the marker. You only return to the static spot if you have a seed.
Okay.
Okay. You're gonna. My ult's probably
So
sorry. My
does
main's probably
melee
still in
one
the party.
also
So.
do?
There's marker. I can
I have it.
use.
I have
I
it.
can use magic. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Just do that. I'll log back into my main.
yeah. There's an import for the thing that's on the raid plan itself. This does mean that
We will not
won't
have P1 markers.
P3 marker. P3 markers.
No, keep the
'cause these
P3
are letter
markers.
markers.
Keep the P3 markers. Lose the P1 markers.
Okay.
We don't need the ones in P1. It's literally the square, the circles on the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. I can modify it to keep the P3.
The ones I have on my alt have P2, P3 markers and no P1.
It's okay, just log back in there and let's get back in there.
Okay.
Baka already says they have waymarks.
Okay.
I have some waymarks from the Plogon. Like
Let me see.
in the
Let me-
actual.
let me look at them.
Make sure you're also looking at where the stacks at the end go.
The stacks at the end are basically the same for
Yeah,
for
these ones I
melees?
believe have 1, 2, 3, 4, and P3.
It's a little bit. They're in for the melee instead of out.
Yeah, they're not quite all the way in the corner, just because the last seeds might have been dropped in the corners.
1, 2, 3, 4 at negative 200 Y. So yes, they're in the third arena.
Okay.
Slide 12 shows one of the range stacks in a very odd place. I assume we could just do the ones we had been doing in the corners.
Yeah, we
No
can
one
just
should
do
have
the
an
corner
issue.
ones.
No one should
Yeah,
have an issue
that should be fine.
dodging those. Alright, let's go.
Right. Make sure you check your food.
I need
I
to
got it.
repair real quick.
Yeah.
My controller.
Food,
Fry.
stance,
Yeah, I see them over there.
partner.
Do you, Ash? Do you want the? You'll take the marker.
The marker? Yeah, sure. That's
Okay.
probably
You'll take
easiest for me.
marker. Yeah, you'll take marker. I'll take. I'll
The
take
inside
spot
gold
on the
corner?
ground. Yeah, I'll take the
Marker,
spot.
that's the
So my
marker.
marker,
They can be inverse.
Literally just.
So you're not
my
always on the
marker
same
because
marker.
Freak is tethered.
I can be on either B or C.
Yeah. You're just
well-
taking the third marker from the boss. Is all that
Yeah.
it is.
Either take
Just
the
so that
A or
people
the
don't
D.
accidentally go to the
Dance partner.
marker just kills.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, we go.
Oh, I know how. I know who you are. It's going okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means
Everybody
business.
else is having a bad time.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Just because of the second phase being at the edge.
Buddy out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Buddy, stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Left.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
East-west. Northeast.
What I said north right.
Yeah, just once we've done phase 1 even a little bit, we really do not need markers for this.
Yep. Cross from the first
Oh,
meteor.
my. Even the cameras have been
Stand on
victimized.
third, go towards first. We're going left. Go.
In.
This is in. Gooch. Center up and orientate. Make sure you know which direction you're going. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Always at his rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Yeah, I'm doing fine myself.
Yeah, there's so much. Now that you mentioned it, like I notice now, like how no matter what wall is on, you can use the floor to orient. That's
Yeah, it's mirrored.
so
It's
much
a
fucking
diagonally
effort.
symmetric pattern.
Yeah.
Very
It's gonna be out
interesting.
and flower. Out and flower.
I tell you, I'm not a marker starer. I stare at the lines of the floor. I
Same.
notice things.
Big ass AoE. Tank flares.
How you doing? Are you raiding this tier at all?
Three to one out.
The whore. Making it a stone.
Remember, it's out. Out and flower.
Is bounding from wall to wall!
Remember that there's a flare first before you go to the markers.
You have to grab the tether.
Me? Oh, okay.
I'm just taking your spot now. Like I have to.
Or you switch spots?
I
Yeah.
have to. Yeah.
No, I mean like you should be farther back.
You're on D.
First.
You're on D. You're on
On
D.
D.
You're on D.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. And then dodge.
I fucking walked off. I'm an idiot.
Oh dear! The challenger's fallen out 3!
And stacks on the corners.
On the corners.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Yeah. Fucking
That is a lot
that's
easier.
entirely my fucking bad though.
It does feel better though, right?
Oh no!
That's so much better.
The situation that I talked about happened just now, where the inside people both got the puddles and I was dodging my.
Yeah.
You have to not be. Not
Are
be
you on
there.
ad phase, I'm assuming?
I have to dodge out towards the range in that case.
just be everybody needs to be aware that that is a thing that can happen where there are certain patterns where someone will have to move a spot over just because if the person gets sandwiched.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
The person that needs to drop the next puddle gets sandwiched. They have to move somewhere else.
It's a half-used eyes mechanic.
He's used his
Yeah.
feral powers to manifest
That makes it significantly easier. Probably stay out.
Yeah.
It makes it significantly easier.
brutal blow, but the contender is standing fast.
It does unfortunately mean a little bit of melee DPS downtime. More or less guaranteed.
Right?
Should see what the healers are fucking
Oh
doing with.
dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seas.
East-west. Northwest. Watch the first meteor.
Oh my.
Start on third, go towards first.
Crashing down all around.
Start on third, go towards first.
You know, I didn't realize those are the drones falling.
And out after. Go out. Reorient and stack center. Spread.
You know, given that this is a fight without lips or guardrails on this platform or the second platform, the fact that I've walked off the edge once, I feel okay about.
There are guardrails though.
They're just not on the
They're-
floor that we're on.
There are lines on the floor. Those are your guardrails.
Those are the yellow line.
Goodness me, the brute abomination
They're yellow
is
caution
hammering
lines.
on the building.
There are lines on the
They're
floor.
like, hey, idiot.
Sometimes the lines of circles.
Ah, yes, the dueling square.
Be out and glower. Watch for your tethers. Tethered far.
Oh, you canceled my can.
I wasn't supposed to do this, Eggy.
I thought you were
First world
talking to
summoner
me. I was
problems.
really confused.
Honestly.
Tank flare.
Downtime in Summoner. Shit, I wasn't supposed to press that for Gummy.
This egg tastes like dirt.
Three to one in.
3, 2, 1, horse kick.
Three to one in.
Oh, that was good.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Flower. Ranged grab your tether. Whoever's in that corner.
Oh yeah,
Let's
I'm A.
Me.
Oh, that's you.
My tether on the phone.
My turn.
remember that there is a flare.
You're on A.
first.
I know.
You're on
I'm gonna
A.
go heal them though. Well, after the tank does.
Yeah.
Probably not show up with the tank does. Yeah.
Jesus.
What the fuck just happened?
I died to the tether ticking.
This is not your spot. You're in
yeah.
here.
You're good. Oh, that's fun looking. That's also fun looking. What?
The challenge is
Ooh!
down. Is this the end?
Do these in the corners.
Out.
I'm just going way out.
Oh, you're okay. You're going.
I saw a dead
Yeah.
body on the floor. I don't trust it. I didn't know if that was a rezzing body or a res
There's
body.
still a tiny bit of learning curve there, but that is definitely a lot better.
That was caved in. Such devastation.
I know. You just
We'll send cameras in there at once.
Don't have neutral.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
You already.
I hate to
rezzed
say
you're
it,
waiting for
I had to say it, but Ishi, whenever you get the flare there, you have to go to the corner opposite me.
Okay.
Delete AFK. Oh, no.
Because
These
even
limits.
max meleeing on the other side, I took 150,000 from
Out.
is out and left safe.
the flare procs.
I got you, my bad.
Don't
All
wanna
good.
be on that.
It is kind of an
Watch the lariat,
unreasonable
lariat,
amount of fucking
lariat.
damage.
It's going to be an in. Watch the
And
in.
then flower. And then flower.
A punishing
Flower
attack.
spots.
Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion. The contender dodged everything.
Ash, one thing that you can do is you can just line up with the inside edge of the marker and just go to the wall and you'll be safe every time.
What a thrilling battle.
Like if he's against the
Rage it all.
3-1 wall, you can just stand like right here where I'm at right now. Like just lined up with the marker.
Okay, yeah, I don't have to go out that far, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Buster?
Buster.
Is there any
Yeah.
reason we're not?
Stay in.
Gooch.
Ranged. Get ready.
Remember, you have to be at the wall at the end of the next cast bar, so you can chill out for just a bit. Out. Dodge. Back to the cardinal. Watch where you need to go. This is 1-3. Yeah. Dodge your shut. Over dodge.
Hey,
Be ready to line of sight. Line of sight.
Oh.
Range
Oh.
shift over 1 square from the corner.
Bitch
Oh, yeah.
biscuits.
How is it? What's it?
up,
Careful,
Range
back
cardinals against the wall. Against the
left one.
wall. We're gonna be going to 3 afterwards, it looks like. Yeah. Bait the thing and then spread. Bait the thing. Relative. Yep.
You got the res?
I do not have spare.
Slams. Focus on the healing here.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I remember that the next 2 minutes that's coming up is you're gonna want to hold it
Look
until
at
your pop
your
becomes available.
color?
Look at your color.
Oh, my color's different.
They're different. They're different.
I am now
Yeah, your
3.
color's different now.
I am now 3. I was purple before, now I'm blue. So you're purple.
I don't know why it's that way, but like, we can
It's
fix
fine.
it like later. It's whatever. TPS first on the marker.
Yes.
And
In.
Be in. in. Watch the
Dodge.
stars.
There
Go
in
right,
time.
go
There's
right,
right
go
safe.
right, go right.
Thanks for the challenger.
Okay, supports.
On 3.
Out.
Out.
No glower. It's just dodge.
careful.
And then there's going to be a slaminator.
The challenger rise it again. Can they turn this
And
around?
that's
There's a-
everything.
Yep. There's a
Right.
2 minute, but it's still
Reset.
20 seconds away. Yeah, reset. Lily said that they need a minute, so
Now I see what you mean by what you, right? With the fucking gaze.
unfortunately, Ash, there are some
Yeah.
patterns where you are just not going to make it to the safe spot
Yeah.
without a movement ability. In those instances, just focus on not getting hit by vines and take the damage down.
Yeah.
The vines will kill you.
Felix
the
is in
damage down.
other earlier static.
Okay.
We're at in
But
range.
yeah,
Yeah. That
the
was
fucking
like,
No. But still plan on trying to keep it.
Yeah.
yeah.
If you
Try
hit
to get a
sprint,
little bit
you
farther
can
than
make
mine,
it.
but it didn't
It's
work
just
out.
really, really,
That-
really tight.
That mechanic is definitely.
yeah, I'd use
sprint.
sprint somewhere else earlier.
That mechanic should be your sprint mechanic.
Yeah, it was just like the other stuff getting used to.
If it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I hate to say it, Ishi, but that flare, like even with me at practically max melee on the boss on the other side, the flare hit me for like 150k, and then the tether ticked, and I just died.
Is there any reason we're not just planning on mitigating both flares? Like, are you not planning your mitigation as bringing up both flares anyways?
I'm
always waiting just in case I get it.
Yeah, I mean I'm putting up what I have, but I'm also like rolling mitts for the tether because it's ticking for 50k.
Why is it?
I reversed the 3 and the 4 in the markers on the bottom. So your color is going to be the same now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let me save these.
Yeah, these are going to be useful for.
Oh.
I'm going to use the bathroom real quick.
Oh.
I cannot wait for the fucking M8 song and to be done with this.
I'm back.
We're ready, it looks like. As long as everybody else is.
All right, we go.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
So if it's too ranged, I get the side one because I'm at A. Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
And then in.
And
Oh no, that is too much for the challenger.
That's probably because of the Ifrit snap.
Yeah.
Takes a
I
little
hate
longer to
this.
actualize.
I hate when things snap on this game. It's just never good.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
and
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
then out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seas!
East-west. Northwest. Line of sight. Away from the first meteor.
Oh my! Even the camera is
Start on the third.
And now the crashing
We're going
down.
left to the first one. Gonna be out. Stay out. Reorient yourself. Know which direction you're going. I know so many people that would actually fuck that up so bad without markers.
Unfortunately, I think everyone knows too many of those people.
Oh, it's a rival flying!
I don't even know that they're not there.
Yeah, I didn't notice the first time we did it.
Goodness me, the brute abominator!
I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. It's like, oh
Reorient
yeah,
yourself.
with the markers and stuff.
Out and then Glower. Watch the tether. There's far tether. Tank flares. 3 to 1 out. Out. And flower.
It's bounding from wall to wall.
Ranged grab your thing.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Remember that there's a tank flare before we start using the Billy Billy strat. Alright, make sure you're in your spot for your seed drops.
And then use eyes.
Actually, you have 2 stacks standing there. You don't have to stand there yet.
It's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
You don't do nothing.
Oh,
Too wide.
finally had a toe in there. Yeah. I just need to do the overdodge thing.
Get ready for sacks.
Confused myself for a second. Dodge. Don't die. Watch out for the. There you go.
Oh,
Oh well.
He's out.
Out and then glower.
Yeah, we gotta get in the habit of going to a marker. The markers will always be safe there. I did that. I did that hole before.
Yeah, for mine it was I was dodging my own thing. I just didn't dodge enough of the other thing.
Right during that, I'm just taking 11k. My Sheltron just covers all that.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
If it was 3, now it would be a
My
problem.
neutral sect is gone.
Yeah.
The destruction
It's
appears
here.
to have started a fire.
Mid this.
Please throw it now. It is in from tether, right safe after. Out from tether and then flower.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
Let's get that on.
Oh, it's swinging that way.
Punishing attack. Oh,
I'm on a home wrecker.
this monstrous fusion.
Slammer.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Alright. That's fun. I'm losing a lot of cast there.
Tank buster.
Just all my resources.
Start out.
Out. And then in.
And go. Range, be ready to grab your shit.
I'm neutral secting. Stay in for a second.
Yep.
Alright, we're good. I think. There.
pick this up.
It's manually.
Go out now. Your dodges. 2-4. 1 pile in on Cardinal.
Over dodge
Dodge.
this.
Be ready to line of sight.
I can't do that person.
Line of sight. Ranged 1 tile from the corner.
How do I do it 2 tiles, or if I get 2 dots?
Yeah, I'm doing it 2 times.
Oh, never mind.
Ranged cardinals against the wall. We're going to 3 afterwards.
You mean 4?
Oh, 4, yeah. I'm sorry, I do this first. Clocks. Good shit, okay. Sorry, yes, I forgot that I flipped the markers already.
Yeah, remember your colors?
Yes, gravitate towards your colors. Remember to prioritize dodging vines if you think you can't make it. Try to make it, but if you think you can't.
Use your sprint here
Sprint
if you need to.
DPS first. Is
And
in.
Watch out for the cleaves.
Left safe.
Yep. And then get to your color.
It's gonna be out, no glower, just dodge. Slaminator gets invulned. Remember to hold 2s until the next pot. And then we can get like a measure of how far we are from the DPS check because we are. This is the tank buster. It's gonna start out.
I don't know if people are potting, but we're looking pretty good.
And then in.
Really?
No,
And-
we're behind. Hella behind.
Well,
I said if
behind.
we're not potting,
I mean, like in
in retrospect of playing safe and
Yeah.
just doing
and
the
there
mechanic.
being deaths and damage downs.
Yeah, like a.
It looks actually
definitely-
really good because I couldn't cast damage for a while.
this could be better. Just need to be clean.
Yeah,
Satisfaction.
8%
I
is
will.
actually really good there.
Yeah, with a similar amount of deaths in previous runs, we were like
Way higher.
way farther ahead.
But also, we need to make sure we're not getting damage downs, and we're not making sure we're not dying. I know I fucked up this pull. Make sure we're actually dodging the
stars
flowers
are.
after.
Yeah.
Billy, it's your.
The stars are double wide.
What is it, Becca?
It's just that there's a double dodge. So there's a circle and then there's the star. So if you can't be on this marker for 2 so
Wait, Kevin.
I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
Your marker is
I mean,
safe. Like if it's not your turn, if you didn't just drop a star, your marker is always relatively safe.
Yeah.
Like I noticed that right away. Even if both sides of me drop their thing, if it wasn't my turn, I could just stay on my marker. So like
I don't know, I'm
if you're
just
unsure of
eyeballing.
where
What
to go,
she's saying is that if her spot is a star, and then
Uh-huh.
she's got circles on both sides of her, she needs to go super far because she can't
Yes.
be hit by a circle.
That
yeah,
is true.
Yes.
you do just need to like fuck
Leave.
off somewhere. Like
I
that-
usually
that-
just go to a tank spot at this point, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
yeah, well, and that's
Right.
completely fine.
All right, we go.
I mean, you can generally just find a safe spot on the wall. That you can just look at.
I would
The
recommend to
walls
just
in
use
front of
eyes
me
the
is,
whole
like,
time
Because the stars
and just
from
look at
behind me.
everybody.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, I just lean towards the tank. It's not a big deal. As long as the tanks don't freak out that I'm just occupying this spot. I'm basically orphan.
There's no reason that you can't be there.
Earlier
You
when I
make
said
sure-
I don't pay attention to the melees, I was kind of serious. Like I cannot afford to look where people are standing if they're not trying to drop something.
Yeah. Starting
Ouch.
out
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
and stay out.
We're potting, right?
I have been
Yes.
potting.
The contender is standing.
Okay. trying to
I don't
go
know
back
how
to-
long you guys can delay your twos when you fall to the floor, but I'm usually updating my buffs there.
Oh dear! Fiendish Dora!
I can delay them
Not
pretty
right.
much indefinitely.
If you want to delay them until after the
East,
raid wide,
west.
that helps me in eggs too.
Yeah,
Northeast.
it helps me a lot.
That pushes all the raid wides out of 2 minutes, out of all the 2 minutes out of raid wides.
Sorry.
LOS.
Oh, I forgot about this mechanic.
I am glad I said something then.
I was
Away
just
from
standing there
first
going,
The cameras have been
Go from third to first. Third to first.
I legit might be stupid because I didn't realize that's just like legitimately
Out.
just the camera's falling
Out
down.
first. Then in.
"Eh,
Now.
Me, motherfucker.
Center up and reorient.
yeah, I was worried that we were gonna die to that.
This is
We
the
should
end.
just death during a 2 minute.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just wipe it. We're at the point where we're going for clears.
So are we okay with delaying it a little? I don't need it by that much, but like
Oh, you got hit by the inside
40
purple.
Gs.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that
no,
may
it's
have
fine.
been- Oh, you got hit by an in.
I'm pretty confident Lily knows what you know what you're doing. So like just
Okay, but
I thought
Baka,
that
you
was
were
a
asking.
standard.
Hold on, Baka, you were asking for us to delay 2 minute buffs when we drop down into the P3.
Yeah, it would help.
Okay.
I
don't-
am
I
naturally
don't
delaying it
particularly-
because I have to prep tech anyway. So
Yeah.
like if
I-
if everybody could delay by 3
As long as
GCDs, that
everybody-
would help me.
As long as everybody tells me when to do it, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right.
I will give you. I will tell you when I am prepping tech, and it's 5 seconds after that, and I will tell you when I'm throwing tech.
Only
I
because
just-
I've been drifting my second reawaken out of buffs because I'm
Yeah.
reapplying my own.
To take it outside,
I'll just
the proof
chain
of
on the
ornament
sound
means
of
business.
tech.
Okay, works.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend?
Because I
with
also
this
I found out that
chimerical
it's way more damage if I do my standard step first. I prep it because he's falling, and then I do my tech step right after that.
I figured it would be fine because we're delaying for
Start in,
pot.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest
I guess
a
we
weapon.
stay in, gooch.
Pot on.
Just remember, you can't
Drop.
delay your pot, just the 2
Yeah,
minutes.
Yeah.
it's the two. You,
You,
still
like you have to pop right before it becomes targetable no matter what.
Yeah, yeah.
Right?
Oh dear! Fiendish Dora has sprouted from the scattered seeds!
What?
East west.
Oh no! That
Oh.
was too
We
much
clipped
for
him with an
Senator.
AoE.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, we clipped him with an AoE. I was too far in. I'm assuming it was me who went far in.
I think I've been hugging.
Because I stopped looking at my movement when I
Yeah,
saw the
that's
damage
what
down.
I do too.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Already in.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Gooch.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seas!
East, west. Northeast. Oh, fuck.
Awkward.
Yep.
Yeah.
Didn't look beforehand. I knew that one was pretty cursed.
Fucking Ash and I got fucking
We
skinny
found
there.
the pixel. We found the fucking pixel, man.
Yeah, I was down.
Find first meter away from it.
Even the cameras have been
Going from
petrified.
third to first. Third to first.
Oh.
Out. Stay out. Reorient. And center up.
That's on me, right?
It's gonna be off, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that got me.
For the challenger.
About the goddamn gaze, my heart fucking went down. Like, oh, must be mad about that goddamn damage now.
We're going for another hour.
Let's take a breath and chill out.
Even if the stack is
Like,
that,
I feel like everybody's putting way too much pressure on themselves.
Yeah.
Like, you need to just take a breath and focus. Don't be anxious. Just focus.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with
I-
this chimerical foe?
Just roll with it. Party out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
In after the crossbow.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seas.
East, west. Northwest. Just trying to find a new target, but hats off to the tanks for that, for navigating that clusterfuck. Like, I can only do it like 70% of the time. Away from the first one.
Even the cameras have been
Going
petrified.
from the third to the first. Third to the first. Third to the first. This is out. Stay out. Center up and reorient yourself to your foxbow.
We are dangerously close to death if I don't get that off level off during my burst. It's really bad.
Misprioritized my shit.
Always
There's
let this rival fly in. What
reverse
just
cascade.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Glower, watch the tether. It's far tether, and then Glower. Flower spots. In for heals. Tank flares.
Seconds.
3 to 1, then in.
Horoscope going out.
Gonna be in.
Is bounding from wall to wall.
Flower. We have one ranged ball, ranged grab when you can. Remember that there is a flare before we start doing the Billy Billy strap. There's a flare. Okay. Remember to be in your designated spot if you get a seed.
Use eyes. Use eyes. Use eyes.
And go to your stack spots.
Stack spots.
Yep.
Use eyes.
Dodge.
What's that?
This is out,
Out.
then glower. Out, then glower. Big ass AoE.
Isn't it just like here? I'm using macro on the first one then.
Alright.
So holding for a second.
Yeah.
But
Make sure you use your
potting
pot right before he's targetable. After he thuds, wait 1 second and then pot.
The destruction appears to
One
have started.
pot.
Fire.
Prepping tech. 1, 2, 3, 4, burst.
That's perfect.
A little bit wild of a hit. I don't have Nick for this one, unfortunately.
It's fine.
It is
Out.
Out.
out, right, safe. Out, right, safe. Wait for the lariat before moving.
Find the new
Lariat.
one.
Follow must still
In,
survive.
then glower. In, then glower.
A punishing
Flower
attack.
spots.
Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Slaminator.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
Come in for heals. There's AoE coming up here.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Play it safe, play it calm.
Start
Tank
going
Buster
far.
coming up.
Tank Buster, and then I will set up for neutral section.
Start in. Gooch.
Huge.
Stay in. Range. Pre-position for your spots. Stay a little
Let me
in for
horoscope.
healing
Let
and
me
shields.
horoscope. There we go.
Range to the walls. Dodge. Remember to go back to center up to make it easier to dodge the next part. It's 2-4. Back.
Over dodge.
Here. Ready for LOS.
I want the brooded bomb. Oh,
LOS.
I have to. I'm gonna take a shit ton here, but I'll live.
Range
There we go.
pre-position.
Oh, never
Ranged
mind.
Cardinals. We are going to 4 after the siege drop. Do the stack first, and then the spread. Spread. Good shit.
Good.
Slams.
I don't have anything
have
for
much.
this. I'm just gonna hard
Okay.
cast it.
Read about fire.
I also have walls, so I'll keep an eye on HP.
My burst is wrong.
Gravitate to your color. Remember, if you feel like you're going to get hit and you won't make it, remember to prioritize dodging the vines. It's better to take the damage down.
I remember delaying twos until you're hot.
DPS first.
It's
It is
in.
in.
Keep an eye on where your marker is.
Right safe. Right safe. Look at your marker.
Run.
Go. Out.
Out. And glower.
There is no glower. Just the slaminator. Delay your twos. Wait until pot. We have 30 seconds until pot. There's gonna be some AoEs here in a second.
I literally.
Oh, tank buster. Yeah, you're right. Party start in. Party stay in. Tech in 5. Be ready to pot and burst. Pot. Burst. This is Enrage. Send everything you got.
1.5.
Fucking Christ.
Really close.
1.252%. 1.484
We're like
million.
1K DPS, huh?
Okay.
I took one damage down at the very end that didn't affect my burst.
Yeah.
Okay, we can do it.
I'm wondering if it might be better to just send burst right away without the pot.
Heck? Maybe the real Don.
What do you guys think?
Was the stupid cast we
And just
maybe
pot in the
said
middle of it?
along the way.
Yeah, just pot in the middle of it when it comes up.
Well, technically it wouldn't catch it, right? Because it's like 20 something seconds off.
Yeah, it's like 30 seconds off. But like I'm wondering like if delaying that 30 seconds is costing us anything.
How much do we have left on pots? Let me check. We had no. Right when we pot is his enrage. Like
Okay.
he literally has 1 second. We have 1 second left on pot before he jumps away. So it's basically it's like right where
Okay.
it's time.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
So we just continue to delay
I
them.
think we just keep doing it, yeah. Because like it's not like we're losing any pot. No.
Yeah, because then we lose like GCDs of pot, right? Like if we hold the pot, so if we don't hold the pot, then we- like right now we're actually not losing any of the pot, any of the pots, and we're putting as much damage as we can in all of them.
If we only delay our like transition pot or transition
Start in.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender
Yeah,
is
it's all just
standing
reps and refining from here and just trying to be consistent. Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish Flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
East-west. Northwest. LS. Away from first meteor,
Oh my! Even the cameras have been
going
cut
from the
away.
third to the
Crashing
first.
down all around.
Start in. Party gooch. Center up and reorient yourself.
Always at his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
You can be out, then glower. Out, then glower. It's far tether. Tank flares.
Really relying on my mid. Really sketchy.
Three to one, then out.
Apply horoscope.
Be out, then glower.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Range grab, ranged wall. We only have one ranged wall.
Tank flare.
Yep. Not forget the tank flare. Alright. Focus up for the vines. Remember to be in your spot for your vine drop.
Check eyes. Check. Check again. Haru. Yep.
Oh god damn it.
Oh no! That
Yep,
was too
check
much for the
both.
challenger!
Yeah.
I'm gonna hypermit myself and hope for the best. Oh, that's not me who is in danger. Be careful.
Is in, and then Glower.
Death, 2 damage down. Keep
Yeah.
running in it, or
No, jump it.
Alright.
yep.
I would say this damage down is probably the.
You have to watch every star that drops and dodge.
Instead of thinking like that, let's think of we need a perfect run and just don't get it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely my fault for not checking the other thing.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
The correct thing to do for me there would have been just to go to where Ash was. Start out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in after Caspar.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Let's reset.
Yep. Very cool.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Oh, what the
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I carded myself.
Out.
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
East-west. Northwest.
Soldado.
Find first meteor away from it.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been
Going from the
petrified.
third to the
Now they're
first.
crashing down all around.
Out. Then in. In. Center up. Find your direction.
set this rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
In and glower. Far in. Glower. Pink flares. Three to one in.
7 seconds till horoscope. Flying in now. In.
In then glower.
It's bounding from wall to wall!
We have one range pattern. Grab when you can. Remember, there's a tank flare first.
Coming in.
All right.
Good luck. Check. Watch out for stars. Watch out for stars. Corners. Dodge.
Out. And then glower.
Out.
Out and glower. Upcoming big ass AoE.
Don't have anything.
The rooftop is caved in! Such devastation!
I gotta remember to dump.
Remember to
energies
pot.
there.
We'll send cavalry in there at once!
Ready.
The destruction appears to have started a
Hot.
fire!
Prepping tech. 1, 2, 3, 4. Burst.
Remember to mid this.
Is
Out.
out and left safe. Mitt now. Wait for the lariat before going anywhere.
Alan,
In then glower. In then glower.
a punishing attack!
Glower.
Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion!
Slaminator. There's going to be AoE after the Slaminator.
Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this! And it rages on!
that star is scary.
Tankbuster Telegraph.
Sir Ishnair, if you don't
Starting
mind.
in. Gooch. Stay in. Range, be ready to grab your tethers. Stay in for heals.
I do not have weakness deck, but I do have macro.
I'm gonna spread low away from this.
Go out.
Out. Dodges. That's 2-4.
Get to your stacks.
Over dodge. Be sure to
I
be
got
ready to
heals for
LOS. LOS. Range move into the corners.
Should we kill the ads?
Alright.
And
Inside it is safe. Inside is safe.
remember, we're dodging in the middle.
Dodge the things and then stack in the middle.
Center up. True North Proteans.
Oh, true north. Oh yeah.
Spread
Good. I did. We just didn't tell her that, I don't think. Star War.
Gravitate towards your colors.
Remember to sprint if you need it, if you get selected and it's in.
Supports first.
Out, out.
Out. Left safe. Left safe.
Make sure you can get to your color.
Get
Go.
your color now.
To the out.
In.
In,
Oh fuck.
in.
In. Slaminator.
We hold our
Oh, this
last
is
first
perfect.
till
Once the damage down wears off, pot and burst.
Tank Buster.
In. Gooch, stay in.
10 seconds.
Prepping tech. Be ready to burst. I'm trying Samba for this. Burst. Enrage.
It's like about the same.
1.2 mil. Yeah.
There's a bunch of DD at the end. A little bit further. We got an extra 200k that time.
Definitely us two though, right?
That was. Yeah,
Hold on,
two
I wanna
damage
look at-
downs. Two
Yeah, I
damage
got-
downs at the end.
Is someone
I got
logging?
one.
Yeah,
I'm logging. I can.
I did not.
Or yeah, Baka's already live logging.
It's already up. Debug.
Every DPS
Yeah.
needs to be doing. I think I am slacking. That
40.
last damage down fucked me really hard.
Alright, are we examining everything or are we going?
We don't have. Yeah, we need to go. Is everybody in the instance right now? Because we
Yeah.
need to
Yeah.
actually pull.
Okay.
I wanted to see if there was a damage discrepancy between my scholar and
Snow is watching and
Page.
said there were at least 3 damage downs.
There were 4. There's 4.
4. Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
I want to see if there's a discrepancy between my Sage and Scholar, and they both do the exact same, so...
But I think 2 of them were on healers, so there was...
I did not.
Start out.
I'm pretty sure I didn't get hit.
Yeah, it was 2 on the
Stay
same.
out.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing.
Left.
Oh dear, fiendish Dora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Reset.
Jump it.
Yeah, that one was.
Oh, that was too much for the challenger.
It's alright.
You've done to clear in this instance.
Fuck.
To take it outside, the brute abominator
I love how it's
means
instant.
business.
We hear the "oh fuck" and see him turn around, and it's like, okay.
There's just a line
off
of
the ledge.
people going,
Yeah, they're just
sure, why not?
we just don't have fucking room for it.
Yeah.
We
I
must
know,
be Yoda.
I started fucking prepping spread, and then I summoned my fairy, and I was like, yep, that was the shield
To take it
utility.
outside, the brute abominator means business.
And just spread the summon of my
Will
fairy.
the enhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Making 8 fair.
Man, imagine if you could spread off the fairy. Wouldn't that be crazy?
It's not like that used to be a thing. Try it out.
Stormblood is calling it wants its collar back.
Manifest a weapon.
Everyone
after
wants
Caspar.
Blood Scholar back.
And
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing fast.
right.
Oh dear, fiendish Dora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
East west. Northwest.
Oh. Oh.
Line of sight. Away from first.
Oh my, even the cameras
Going
have
from
been
third
petrified.
to first.
Crashing down all around.
This is out. Stay out. Center up and reorientate.
My card did. Okay, you won when I wasn't supposed to.
Some procs here, but
Boys are
There you go.
just
Check your food.
what fearsome strength.
My Dinkin's good. Thanks, Dad.
Goodness me.
Alright,
It would
never
have
said
cost
it
you
again.
$0 to not do that.
This is just in. I will never check anyone's food ever again.
in
My
and
food jump,
glower.
my baby.
In and glower.
In?
Close tether. In and glower. or spread. Tank flares.
Seconds on horoscope.
3 to 1 out.
4, 3, 1. Oh, I'm getting that, yeah. That was
It's
that's
bounding
out
from wall
here.
to wall.
That's on the 2. It's on the 2 minute. We need re-instance.
Yeah, we don't have time.
This fight is fucking way more brutal than I thought it was gonna be.
I am, in fact, losing my fucking mind.
You're a warrior.
Okay, we marked it down.
No dance partner.
Finally.
Oh yeah. I was busy trying to put the waymarks down because did you grab the modified ones that flipped?
Yeah, I did.
3 and 4. Okay. I wasn't sure if you did or didn't.
Okay.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe? He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I guess I gotta get a new mouse because that's not working.
And
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
then out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing fine.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted
Arg.
from the scattered seeds.
East west. Northwest. Away from the first.
Oh my. Even the cameras
Start
have
on
been petrified,
third.
and now they're crashing down all around.
In. Party out after. Center up, reorient yourself.
I didn't get unconscious off, so I can't get here.
Oh, he set his rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
In and glower. Far tether. Glower. Big ass AOE. Tank flares. Three to one, then out.
6 stick and 7 horse. Really?
Out, and then glower.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Range grab your thingy. We have one range ball. Seeds.
Watch. Watch again.
Oh,
Oh no, that was yeah, I missed that.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I was super,
Double.
like, I was entirely covered. I noticed and I tried to move out of the way, but it was already too late.
Yeah, same. I looked behind me and went, oh shit.
I don't know what happened, but we were like 10k above usual there.
I don't know. I got a damage down and completely fucked my rotation.
We were at like 200k when we were usually at 190.
We're in the first platform. Usually we're at
No.
210k. We were at
No.
230
Second,
when we left.
second platform. We were at like 200 after we finished our second 2 minute. Or like
Oh, after the
minute
second
over there.
2 minute? Yeah, we're usually
Over
long
there.
over there.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what's happening, but somebody's critting.
I did one more energy drain.
Oh yes, thank you
That
for
was
10,000 RGPS.
I'm really hyper focusing in. I'm really hyper focusing in my rotation right now
powers to
too.
manifest a weapon.
Gooch.
Stay in, stay in, stay in, stay in.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm.
I might have to look at timing. Nothing probably.
Right.
Oh dear, fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
East west. Northwest.
Get the damage deal.
LOS. Away from the first one. Go to the third. We're going to the first. Is in. And then out. Center up, reorient.
Always at this rival flying. What fearsome strength.
Yeah, we jump from that farm 10k above where we normally
The
are.
Abominator is hammering on the building.
I think I crit. That was 45 when I left last time. Now I'm back to
In and Glower. Far in, far in. Flower spots. Tank flares.
That's a very well placed soil.
Let's go.
3-1 in. And then Glower.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
I can move that.
One ranged wall. Grab the thingy. There's a tank flare here.
Watch the flares.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Right here.
Mine's a little bit off.
Let's watch.
stacks. First one.
What was this?
It's out.
Yeah, sorry, out on the vertical, out on the vertical.
Sorry. Trying to.
Still above necessary DPS. By low.
Okay. Oh, I have nothing here.
We'll send cameras in there at
It's
once.
fine. I have star.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Up in tech. 4, 3, 2, 1. Burst. Really good burst.
Alright. Check your. Remember to mid this?
In.
In, and then left is safe. Wait for the lariat.
Alarm. The
Out
brute
from
follower
tether,
must still be in there
and
somewhere.
then blower.
Flower.
Out.
Out? Out?
Vanishing attack. Oh, the true
Flower.
power of this monstrous fusion.
Slaminator into
The contender
AoE.
dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
This is fine.
What a thrilling battle is, and it's rage it on.
Oh,
Telegraph tank buster.
Tank buster, tank buster.
Out.
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 Minute.
Party stay.
Stay out. Stay out.
Range, be ready to grab your tethers. Remember to stay in a bit for heals. You have until the end of the next cast bar to get to the wall. Get to the wall. Do your dodges. There's a 2-minute that's coming up here. It's kind of cursed, I know. Over dodge these.
Over dodge.
Be ready for the LOS.
Get a little bit
LOS,
closer. to the-
LOS.
Alright. Set up and
Prepare.
see if we get
Off,
flare or not.
ranged offset.
Use your self mitt for this.
We're meeting mid.
In is safe. Get mid.
Fuck.
Oh no, that was too
Gonna
much
be
for the
center.
challenger.
Oh fuck me. God damn it.
Fuck!
The challenger's down.
Give me a second.
You count to 4 and then go. Oh, I'm muted.
Alright. I'm back.
Check your food.
Yeah, hold up. That's 15 minutes even though it's longer.
We were on pace there. We just need to get through it.
Okay, we go.
Check your gear.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Stay out.
Stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Left.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
East-west. Northeast. Line of sight. Away from the first
Oh
one.
my! Even the cameras
Start
have
on
been
third,
petrified,
go to
and now they're
fourth.
crashing down all around!
There's no fourth, I'm sorry. Out. Then in. Center up, reorient yourself.
Like hard.
Boys are just rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Yeah, we're pretty consistent about leaving that platform at 220 instead of the 211 that we usually at.
Jesus Christ, is she?
What'd I do?
You hit a 150k
Damage.
confiteor.
What did I do? Damage. Out.
Always damage.
Far out. And then Glower.
Out. Down.
Tank flares. Three to one in. It's gonna be in, then Glower, in, then
It's
Glower.
bounding from wall to wall!
Freak.
I will do damage.
Single ranged wall, single ranged wall. There's gonna be a tank flare here.
No soil healer here. Shouldn't affect anything. Yeah.
That
figured.
macro should cover everybody. And
Okay.
bitter.
Seeds.
Watch out for certain stars.
Yep.
2 stars. Other stars? Oh, fun.
Oh, this is on dead, yeah.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
I don't have access to funny. Yeah.
The challenger
Yep, just
I was in Bahamut.
Is this the end?
Let's make our last full count.
When people dodge, don't go anywhere besides another marker.
Oh dear,
I think that's
that was
so
just fallen out of the ring.
The only issue
I
was
think-
is it selected all of us in the back in a very
Yeah,
weird
but-
pattern, and I Freak wasn't
Yeah,
ready for it.
it gets that is a
I
good rule of thumb.
that advice could not have worked because I would have had to gone all the way to the melee side.
You would have
as
had
a
the
tether.
three tether.
It was a tether fucked us moment.
They-
To take it outside,
Hello?
the brute abominator
mark?
means business.
Yeah.
Sweet baby.
Ishi, I don't know what you're on, but you're fucking pumping.
Bro, I'm tired of this motherfucker. I'm sick of it. I've thrown most of my caution to the wind at this point. I'm still respecting the gang, but I fucking hate this bastard.
I think we all fucking hate this bastard at this
To
point.
take it outside, the brute
I'm having a
abominator
good
means
time.
business.
I like the fight. I'm just sick of looking at it.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
I'm sick of looking at your ugly mug.
I am definitely getting unreasonably fucking upset about this fight now.
I'm critting, guys.
Out.
I'm critting.
He's used his feral powers
Gonna
to
be another
manifest a weapon.
230.
Stay
I'll
out.
stay out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Right?
Oh dear! Venus flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
East-west. Northwest.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, I still saw wiggling.
Line of sight. Away from the first meteor.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified!
Start on
and now they're crashing
third.
down all around!
Go to the first. It's in. Then out.
And then out.
Center up. Find your direction.
Always at his rival flying! What fierce
Fight, fight, though.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
In. In then Glower. Far in. Then Glower. Flower. Tank flares. 3 to 1, then out. 3 to 1, then out. Out and flower.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Range tether. Single range pattern again. Tank flare. Seeds.
Watch. Watch the next set. Watch again. One isn't in the wall, watch out. Be careful melee.
Out.
It's out and then flower. Out and flower.
Looking super good. Like super, super good.
Alright.
Just keep it up. Channel your hate for Hector.
I hate this guy.
We'll send cameras in.
Remember, his name is Hector Hectorson. Oh, I mean Hector Abominated.
The destruction appears to have started.
Hot.
Hot.
Attacking. First.
No?
Now. Woo! That's a hell of a thing. Check the boss, mid this.
Throw it now.
Out.
Out. Right. Safe.
Right, save.
It's gonna be a thing. Lariat.
Alignment. The brute mother must still be
In.
in there somewhere.
Then flower. In.
In.
Then flower.
A punishing attack.
Flower.
The true power of this monstrous fusion.
Slaminator. And then AoE.
Why am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Alright, we're good.
Tank Buster.
Buster?
Watch the telegraph. Start out.
Start out.
Then
Then
in
in.
after the cast bar. In. Range, be ready to grab your tethers. Remember to stay in for a little bit to get heals.
Casting heal now.
Mitigation, whatever, all the things that we need.
Macro.
Range to the walls. Dodge.
Your
This
safe
is
spot.
1-3. Curse dice 2 minute. Over dodge this.
Are you fucking
Oh
kidding
no,
me?
that was too much for the challenger.
Watch out for the boss. I don't know if you're gonna.
The battle
Yeah,
motif.
it's gonna
Let's see if
stun
they
you.
can stay standing.
Yeah.
Ranged
Ishmir has the
also.
thing.
Yeah, just
Yeah, just swallow it. There's no way. Did you get hit by a vine?
Yeah, I got hit by a vine. Yeah, I thought I was safe.
When we say over dodge, we mean
Yeah,
get really far away
yeah.
from you.
Want to do one more?
Giving me a fucking visual.
Everyone still has
like-
at least. Everyone still has one clears at least worth of food. We're just gonna
Let's
do
go.
one for the
Let's
road.
just go.
That's nice.
You got to be inner card at least to dodge
Yeah.
the.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Party in after Caspar. In.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Right.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seas!
East-west.
Sorry, I got
Northwest.
spooked.
I'm fine.
Line of sight. Away from the first meteor.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified!
Stand on
Now
the
they're crashing
third.
down all around!
Third to first. Out. Then in. In. Center up. Orient yourself.
Boy, such as rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
In on tether. Close in, then glower. Glower. Big ass AOE. Tank flares. Ugh.
Seven. 5.
3 to 1, then in.
One in. In.
In, then glower.
Is bounding from wall to wall!
Flower. Range grab your thingy. We have 2 range this time. I don't know.
Me.
I think it's both healers. So,
Oh.
If I get this one, I have to do back. You get B.
yeah.
I don't have a way to
Remember,
heal
there's a
them.
flare here.
Watch out for flares.
You dodge a G.
Flares. Watch out for flares.
God damn it.
Oh,
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
It's over.
yeah.
Yeah.
The challenger's down. This is the
I had more middle fingers so I could show it in his face.
It turns
gonna
into
forget.
such a fucking clusterfuck when it's like all melee and all ranged.
It's too bad.
That fucking dodge right there, Craig, is scuffed as fuck, but I saw the vision.
Yeah, that that dodge you did when it was you and to me was pretty nice. Because it was 2-3 and then 1 on melee side.
That's
Yeah.
actually pretty good. We
I
definitely
did
cleaned
what?
it up. So that was good. As
Unfortunate.
much as frustrated as everybody else is, I'm more of like
I apologize about
kinda relieved.
about my mispositionings for those fucking seeds earlier. That was very fucking grieving of me. That shouldn't have fucking happened.
Yeah, it's like ultimately, like I think that the big mistake there was trying to do the trying to force melee seeds to work. Like there just wasn't enough like unification on what exactly we were doing in order to actually make it work, and not enough understanding of the mechanic because like for those of you that weren't there for the discussion, it is not feasible for the ranged to drop on the nipple because they get level 3 dot if they try to do that, like the far one. Like it's yeah. Well, we'll do our best tomorrow. Get as far as we can. I'm not terribly worried about clearing 7, but like, I want to get as much time in 8 as we possibly can.
Oh yeah.
I want to hear my Gundam anime opening.
Yeah, I'm really, I don't know. I'm personally pretty upset we didn't get to step into 8 last night.
Yeah.
Like, there's really no reason that we should be on 7 at this point.
Yeah. But I mean, like we had to sit there and redo the strat. Like it was an unfortunate thing that like we looked at the raid plan and then decided to start doing the melee uptime brambles and without a complete understanding of it. And it's just kind of something that we have to keep in mind, like whenever we're trying to pick out what it is that like we need to do. Like we need to have a more complete understanding of everything that's going on. Otherwise, like I don't know, we're no better than Hector, right? So.
Well, thanks for the crash course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're clear ready now.
Jesus Christ, fucking 90% to fucking 1%. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that fight is fucking fast.
Yeah, it is fast.
I'm gonna like that. It's not a difficult fight. The hard part is just the DPS check week one.
Yeah,
Next week,
it's-
when even one of us has a home weapon and like a couple week
a
of
little
tome,
bit of
another
extra
week of
pieces
tome
of
gear,
gear.
So
it'll be
I'm
a
gonna,
joke.
I mean, real. We're gonna get week 2 clear. It fucking sucks, but
Yeah.
we need to
I
have
mean,
a
like,
serious discussion about ultimate if we're gonna do.